So if you're someone that's planning to launch your first digital product in 2026, or maybe you've already got one and you want to take things to the next level, this video is going to show you how to unlock the power of Perplexity using AI to help you do things in a more smarter and efficient way. So in this video, I'm going to explain exactly how you can use Perplexity as a complete beginner. Most people out there tend to use ChatGPT and Gemini. I would say that these are the top AI tools that most people are using, but that doesn't mean that you should sleep on Perplexity, because there's some unique ways that you can use it, whether it's for personal reasons, whether it's for work. There's so many different use cases, but I'm going to break down some of the main ones. And for those of you that are confused thinking, but Sam, how does Perplexity differ with all of the different AI tools that we have out there? So let me quickly try and define it and explain it just so that you guys have a full understanding. So I would say that it's basically an AI search engine. Instead of it guessing or hallucinating, it goes onto the real internet and brings back real information in real time. That's the main difference that I would say. ChatGPT and Gemini are mainly chat assistants. They're great for writing, ideas, creative work, but a lot of the time they rely on the data that they were trained on knowing. However, Perplexity, on the other hand, is built for accurate answers, current information, and it also cites real verified sources. So it's more like having a research assistant who fact checks everything as they go along. So that's basically it. I would say that Perplexity is more of an AI search engine, and it relies on external sources rather than its own data. So first things first, what we're going to do in today's video when it comes to helping us with digital products is that you need to go over to perplexity.ai, and this is the interface that you're going to see. Now you can use it as it is. You don't need to pay anything. You just need to log into your Gmail email address. But the main way that I'm going to use it is with their new browser called Comet. Now, Comet works in a very unique way, different from any other AI tool out there that I've seen. There's some that compare with it, but stick with me because all of this is going to make sense. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see this button over here that says install. Once you click on it, you're now going to see this option that says Comet browser. And what you need to do is, of course, select your chosen device. So I'm going to click on Mac OS because this is what I'm using. And once you've gone through those steps, which shouldn't take more than maybe 2 minutes for you to complete, it's going to take you to an interface that looks like this. So as we can see, it looks very similar to the regular Perplexity. It's got this prompt box over here where we can enter our questions. So once you get to this point, the next thing that you can do is enter what you want to enter. But because it's all about digital products today, the one that I'm going to enter is this that says, what are the top 10 trending digital products for 2026? So I'm keeping it simple for now, just to see exactly what it comes back with. And as we move forward, you're going to see various different unique ways that Perplexity is going to be able to help you. So I'm going to enter this prompt and let's see what it comes back with. Okay, perfect. So as we can see, it's now coming back with all of these different options. And from here, what you can now do is pick whichever one stands out to you, whichever one resonates with you. So as we can see, we've got memberships, we've got niche ebooks, we've got digital planners, design templates. But for me, this is the one that stood out to me because when it comes to AI, it's something that I'm really interested in. Even right now, I'm making a video all about it. So as an example, let's assume that this is the digital product that I wanted to build. I'm going to show you how Perplexity is going to be able to help you when it comes to building a website, getting the digital product built, and also helping you when it comes to generating traffic as well. So we're going to move forward with AI prompt packs today. And the next prompt that I'm going to enter is going to be this one. I'm just going to say, give me the top 10 independent websites focused on selling AI prompt packs. Do not include Etsy or any other marketplace. And the reason why I've entered this in is because if I'm able to find a successful website, then I'm now going to be able to use Perplexity when it comes to replicating it. So let's see what websites it comes back with once I enter this in. All right, perfect. So as we can see, it's now come back with a list of different sites. And literally from this point, you're going to be able to now click into any one of them, check them out, see whichever one stands out to you. So I'm going to click into this first one in the list. All right, so this is the website right here. As we can see, it looks professional, it looks well designed, it looks modern. And on the surface, this looks like a difficult website to replicate. Even when it comes to the actual digital products that they're selling, it may seem really difficult, but this is where Perplexity is really going to be able to assist us. And the reason why I say that is because as you can see in the top right hand corner, there's this button right here that says assistant. And with this assistant mode, what you're going to be able to do is scan any website live for you to get whatever information you want. So again, this is something that many other AI tools can't do. I believe ChatGPT Atlas can do it, but I'm going to quickly show you exactly how it works and how you can use it when it comes to getting a prompt that can replicate this website in a matter of minutes. So I'm just going to enter this prompt over here that says, scan this website and give me a full prompt to copy and paste for me to replicate it on Horizons. Horizons is a web application builder. It can build the website. It can also build the actual digital products, the entire infrastructure, the sign up page, the backend, the login details, the blog page. I'm going to show you exactly how it works if you haven't seen it. So I'm asking Perplexity to give me a prompt for Horizons so that I can build this website. And I'm also going to tell it the brand name as well, which is going to be Prompt Master. So that's the name that I'm going with. I've given it all the details of exactly what I want. And all I need to do now is just click on enter. All right, perfect. So as we can see, it's already gone straight to work. It's scanning the entire website right now. It's doing it live. And the way that I can tell that is because of all of that blue moving motion graphic. So I'm not doing anything, by the way. It's literally clicking through the entire site by itself. And it's doing this so that it can get a full understanding of all of the different pages, the structure, just what the site's about, the entire blueprint that's allowing the site to be successful. And it shouldn't take too long. That took about 1 minute for it to do. And as we can see, the prompt for Horizons is now on the right hand side. So what we're going to do is just copy all of it just like this. And then what I'm going to do is go directly over to Horizons. And by the way, you can find it in my description down below. So once you get to this point, you've signed up to Horizons. All you need to do is just enter the prompt from Perplexity in there just like this. You don't need to do anything else at this point. You can read through the prompt, make sure that you're completely happy with it, make any changes to it, but you don't even really need to do that because you can make any adjustments as you move forward. So I'm going to leave it as it is and I'm going to click on enter. All right, and just like that, as we can see, Horizons is now building out this entire website. And again, not only the website, but it's also building the backend when it comes to the digital products that's going to be available for the visitors that land on the site. Think about how powerful this is. You know, you saw me go from not knowing what digital product I wanted to build to figuring out the best ones for 2026 to then finding a successful website that has those digital products available to then being able to replicate their entire site. Now, of course, you're probably thinking, Sam, is this really going to do a good job? Well, let me leave it for a couple minutes. And as soon as it's done, I'm going to be back ASAP and show you the results. Okay, guys, I'm back. And by the initial looks of it, it seems to have done an outstanding job. So this is the site right here. I'm just going to make it full screen so that we could take a better look. Okay, so we can see that it looks very similar to the site that we were just analyzing earlier. So everything you can see on the screen, by the way, I didn't need to do anything. I didn't need to edit it or make any adjustments. The entire structure of this website, all of these different prompt packs that you can see on the screen that are available was built with the help of Horizons and of course Perplexity. It's got the complete footer menu. It's got the review section. It's got the actual digital products. It's got the full library over here. It's also got the pricing models that can be adjusted if I want them to. You know, as we can see, everything has been tailored and structured very professionally in a well-designed way. And again, once the visitor decides on whatever package they want to go with, it's then going to take them to the back end of their account where they're now going to be able to view all of these different prompt packs. And this is fully functional, by the way. You don't need to code this yourself. You don't need to make the actual digital product yourself. If I just click into this one over here, Content Strategy Wizard, this is the prompt over here. If I want to generate one, if I want to save it to my account, I'm going to be able to do that. So yeah, I'm still blown away at the fact that we're able to do all of this in a matter of minutes with the help of artificial intelligence. But things don't end there. When it comes to getting traffic to a website like this, there's also a unique way that Perplexity can help with this part of the process as well. And I'm just going to quickly walk you through it just so that you've got a general overview. So if I just go over to a brand new tab, the way that the Perplexity AI assistant is going to be able to help you when it comes to getting traffic is going to be when it comes to replicating a winning Instagram post. So if we just go onto the Instagram account of the website that we just replicated, as we can see, they're super consistent when it comes to posting all of these different images with the aim of getting people onto their site. And by the way, guys, this video isn't just about copying what someone else is doing. It's about understanding how AI can help you. So even though I'm showing you all of these different workflows, it doesn't mean that you need to instantly go away and start copying everything that everyone else is doing. You want to add your own spin to it, find a unique way that you can implement AI when it comes to replicating what's working out there. Because, for example, if I just scroll down just like this, and let's assume that I wanted to recreate one of their images in my own style, assuming that I've also got a similar Instagram page as well. What I can do is just click into any one of their posts, and I'm going to be using this one as an example. So as we can see, it's a carousel post with all of these different images. But what I'm going to do is just click into the assistant mode, and I'm just going to enter this prompt that says, scan this Instagram post carousel, give me a detailed prompt for Nano Banana to recreate it with my branding. And I've also told it that I want Nano Banana to make one image at a time. And then I'm just going to click on enter. And once again, Perplexity has gone straight to work to start analyzing everything. As you can see, it's clicking through all of the different images. I'm not doing anything once again, it's doing it automatically. And it's also taking a screenshot of every single slide when it comes to the text that's on it, when it comes to the images. And I've just found this to be a great solution when it comes to prompt generation without me having to write out everything myself. Because as we can see, within 20 seconds or so, it's come back with all of the different prompts for all of the different images that's in this carousel, so that I can now recreate it using Google's Nano Banana. So we're going to start off with the first one. I'm just going to copy it just like this, and I'm going to go over to Nano Banana. And I'm sure by now you guys already know how to find it. You just go over to gemini.google.com. You're just going to paste the prompt in there just like that. You can make any changes to it that you need to make. You can also select create images, but most of the time Gemini does it automatically. And I'm just going to click on submit, and I'm just going to wait for it to do its thing. All right, guys, I'm back, and I thought I'll just speed things up. I've already made the first 3 images in the sequence. So this is the first one right here. That's going to be the main cover image for this carousel. So I would say that it's done a pretty decent job, especially if we take a look at the initial post from the original Instagram. So I was able to recreate it really well. If I just scroll down to the second one, again, it's been able to do a decent job. And I also did it for the third one as well. So once again, I've got a carousel that I'm now going to be able to use with multiple different images that's going to be able to be uploaded that I didn't have to make myself. And I'll say that's the beauty of this whole thing, especially when it comes to moving into 2026, being able to build all of these different digital products. We can now use AI when it comes to helping us with our Instagram accounts. We can also use it when it comes to creating faceless content. We can use it to get websites built in a matter of seconds. And I do want to say that even though, yes, we've got all of these different AI tools at our disposal, it doesn't mean that we should just 100% rely on them. It all comes down to the right education, the right implementation, and just knowing exactly how to do things in the best possible way. But yeah, I would say that that's definitely one of the most interesting use cases when it comes to using Perplexity in conjunction with Nano Banana and Horizons to help you with digital products. I've got another video coming out real soon where I'm going to show you some other use cases. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you don't miss that video. And also press the like button as well. If you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, you got any sort of value. And in the meantime, if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, well, in this video, I'm going to break down the steps that you need to know when it comes to being able to build your first digital product. If you want to do things in a slightly different way and you just want to know the best digital products that you can build using artificial intelligence, you're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this because that video has already helped out so many people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from start to finish, it's also going to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.